say expect the worst, hope for the best. I took in 2 acoustic guitars for somebody who wants to get back into playing, has been playing for a few years. And I went through the first one. It was a Fender Squier acoustic dreadnought. Same shape as this. Made in China. And the second one, which the one she thought was going to be kind of cheesy, was this Aria. And I'm dating it to maybe mid-70s, 75, according to what I can find out about the serial number. But it's really unique. It's got, first of all, it's made in Japan, so it's got some nice quality there. It's got this adjustable height bridge, which is kind of cool. It looks all original nut. It does not look like it's even been played much. The frets are hardly even touched. Pretty unique headstock. I'll show you here. So I took in the 2 of them for a couple spa days. And this one, I'm just going to do some cleaning. We'll go through the fretboard. I already went through the Squier. And I thought maybe we'd have a comparison to see. They're the same shape, same size. They're going to get the same strings. Does a made in China guitar, Squier, sound different than this made in Japan Aria? And I don't know, we'll see. So I'll already got you set up, leave you there, and I'll start going through this. I'm going to strip it down, take off the strings, start doing some cleaning up, some polishing. Go through the fretboard. Maybe have to get some tape, you never know. And yeah, go through it, and at the end we'll see if there's any sound difference between the 2 guitars. So stick around. I suppose we'll start by getting the strap out of the way. Time for some new snips. Never seen such a knot. Kind of neat, huh? It's adjustable. Oh, why couldn't all acoustic guitar bridges be like that? Sure that thing is centered when it goes back in. Alright, should we clean our fretboard? Let's do the fretboard first. There's a few, but the frets are rather tarnished, so I'd like to give those a nice polish too. So went through the fretboard. It's all good. Oiled it up. Gonna do some cleaning on it. It's got still got some tape on it. Get that off of there. It's got some little crust on here. I think it's from the strap itself up here on the body. I'll show you. Right up in there you can kind of see. So give it a little bit of soaking here with some Sprayway. Try to get some crud off of it. Yeah, so I'm dating this one to about 75. Based on the serial number, there's really not much. It's a definite made in Japan. I don't see much Aria Acoustic as far as in catalogs and stuff after early 80s. You see a lot of Aria Pro 2 electrics and stuff, but you don't see much acoustics. And based on the model and other models I'm seeing online, it's saying 70s for this model. And then if I decode the 3-digit serial number, it starts with a 5. So that would say that it was a 75. Could be an 85, and I'm completely wrong. But if anybody knows about Aria serial numbers, it's a 3-digit number starting with a 5. So, and this is model number HF A-690. Beautiful construction too. Nice choice of wood on the top. It's almost got this line. It's a book match. It kind of goes that way. But yeah, as I've told you before, I love old Japanese guitars. They're made with love and care for you. Finest craftsmanship. As always, when I'm working on acoustics, the pins, I always like to file them off. So you can see here, just a square edge. I like to take a little sandpaper and just kind of 45 off that edge so that your strings don't get stuck on there. See that. This one here, I just filed. That one there is flat. See, that one's filed at a 45. That one's flat. Sounds alright. Might sound better in the hands of a more accomplished player, but this is really cool. I wish all acoustic bridges were like this. You could, like, you know, lower it in summer, raise it in the winter. That's really nice. I like that. Just do it with your fingers too. Alright, so I'm going to set up so that we can compare this to the Squier that came in with it. And we'll start up with this one, I guess. So after playing them both for a little while, the Aria is a little warmer, I'm finding. It's got a little deeper tone, whereas the Squier is a little more brighter. So we'll play this one first. I'll see if I can switch back between the two. Yeah. We'll start with a pick. And this will be with like no pick. Let's try some finger picking. Real comfortable, plays really well. Both of these had D'Addario phosphor bronze strings, 1047s, and I think that's a nice comfortable string to play with. The neck on this is solid, the sound of it's great. Yeah, that's the Squier. Alright, so as you can see, they both have different sounds. I think this one's a little warmer. This is more something that I would like to play if I was playing acoustic guitar. This is the kind of sound I would more want. But don't sleep on old Japanese guitars, like I always say. This is a mid-70s Aria. The wood is, 50 years old at this point. And yeah, it's just a great guitar. So I'm going to get these back and we'll get this person start playing again, and that's kind of the goal here. I want to inspire you to go out and do something, clean something up, fix something up, or just play. So get out there and do that. Thank you again for joining me, and thumbs up so I know you like my content, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.